Welcome back to the series, everybody. Now, if you've not watched my series at all, let me give you a quick recap on everything that's gone on so far. So, on the first day when I joined this server, I noticed there was an island on the south side of the map. So I journeyed over to the island to see if anybody had taken it over yet. And lucky for me, nobody had built on the island yet. So it was mine for the taking. And so I built a base on the island and took it over for myself. Now, the thing is, I'm not the only island in this area. There's actually 2 other islands right next to me. Now, lucky for me, I've managed to make alliances with the owners of both of these islands. The guy that lives at this island is called James. He was the first person I made an alliance with. He came to my base, he knocked on the door, and he asked me if I wanted to be friends with him and wanted to make an alliance, and we've been allied ever since. Then there's the guy that lives on this island. This is a much bigger island. His name is Prismatic, aka Chang. Over the course of the past week, one by one, we've added more and more people to our alliance. We've got some Spanish players that live on the coastline, and there's a bunch of other people scattered around as well. I've not actually met every single person in the alliance because Chang and James have made more alliances while I've been offline. So there's a few people that I haven't met yet. But overall, this area of the map right here is pretty much controlled and run by my alliance and everybody in the team. We know everybody that lives here, and it's a pretty nice area of the map to live in. Well, until today's video. See, while I was offline, a massive Greek clan decided to build pretty close to where we live. Now, these guys are not so friendly. They've only been here for a day, and they've already built up a really bad reputation with the whole server. Not only are they roof campers, but they threatened to raid a bunch of people in my alliance. So that's all the information you need to know about today's video. We're just going to hop right into it. Thank you so much for watching. We're starting off solo. I hopped on the server early in the morning, so nobody in the alliance was online. Gave me a good opportunity to just go out and get some scrap and do some researching and base upgrading. So let's jump into this video. We're leaving the compound. We're leaving the island. We're going to go and see if my neighbor's been raided. This is my island, by the way, everybody. This is my base. As you can see, it's got walls around it. Well, here's their base. They've got walls around their base as well. They're out of stock on everything. I don't think they've been raided. I just think there's really high demand for some of these blueprints, especially the garage door and stuff like that. Okay, so here's the tree right here. I want to learn a lot of this today. I'm talking going all the way down here, learning all the car parts, learning absolutely everything, right? Night vision goggles, flamethrower. We're going to go ham. All of this tech tree pretty much is going to get learnt. Now, how are we going to do that? We're going to do that by trying to solo oil rig. We're going to do that by trying to take cargo ship. Before we could do any of that, I need to research a decent gun. All I can craft at the moment is the revolver. So I'm going to go do some keycard puzzles, farm up a little bit of scrap, and then research a decent weapon, such as the semi-automatic rifle or the Thompson. So I set off on my adventure. But as soon as I got to mainland, I found a decaying base. Now, remember when I said that there was people on my team that I'd never met? This belonged to some of my allies. Now, I'd never met these guys, as I just said, but I did remember that there's a lot of new people on Rust at the moment, and I remember my neighbor saying that he helped out a few new players, so I figured that these guys just forgot to put upkeep in their base. So I decided to grab all their loot and take it back to my base, and if they log back in, give it them back. It'll be a nice surprise for them. Decaying base. Any loot inside? Charcoal, level 1 workbench, loads of food, some wood. Hey, this has got loot. I'm just going to take, like, the most important... Oh, loads of green key cards. I mean, I'm just going to take the most important stuff and let somebody else take the rest. Oh, wait. These are my teammates. There's actually decent loot. Okay, I'm going to have to head home and deposit this. Okay, I've looted, like, the main stuff that I wanted. Home sweet home. Didn't expect to come back that quickly, but apparently my neighbors let their base decay. I've never met you guys. I don't know who you are. If they come online, if I see them log in, then I will literally give them the loot that I've taken, which is this loot. It is what it is. Oh, wait. Sounds like there's an eco raid going on over here. Let's check this out. Can't help myself. Gotta go over here and check it out. Okay, I don't hear any more shots. Oh, yes, I do. This is super risky. I'm not going to be the only guy walking over here, surely. There'll be more. Where is it? It's down there. Oh my god, Wolf, are you serious right now? Wolf, are you serious right now, Wolf? You gotta spoil my fun. I'm trying to counter an Eoka raid, and you freaking come out of nowhere. It's always there. It's always waiting for you. You know what I'm... Ah, freaking hell, Wolf! Right. Right, let's try that again. This time I'm sticking to the one goal. We're on a keycard puzzle mission. I'm not steering off to go and try and counter a freaking Eoka raid. But screw you to all the wolves in Rust. And all the pigs as well, who are just as bad. We've got a massive clan there to the right. I actually died around here, so that guy that killed me, Oh, there's a player on top of the massive clan base, and I think he might spot me. Let's get down here a bit. Yeah, these guys, they're the biggest base in the area, so I don't really want to be messing around with them. Oh, there you go. There's the satellite dish. We're just going to get in, get our blue key card, and then get out. Player over there. Spots me. 2 of them. Okay, let's move. Let's move. I'm going to go to the sewer branch instead. Sometimes you got to know when to risk it and when to dip. Oh, yes, there's a horse. Don't mind if I do. Easy steal a horse. Why not? Let's get to that sewer branch. Just looting a few of the boxes on the way. Making the most of it. Extra fuse. All right, we're here. We're at the sewer branch. Okay, the question is, has it been looted? Let's find out. No, it hasn't. Perfect. We've got to be super quick here because I know that all of the green card monuments are highly contested on this server. Let's just grab all the loot and get out of here. Now we're going to go to the airfield, which is right next to the sewer branch. So perfect. Users going in. Activate. Down we go. Let's just hope this hasn't been looted. I got a feeling it has. If this door is open, then it has. No, the door's not open. Okay, good. Inside we go. Weapon crate. CCTV camera. Nice. 2 metal pipes. Nice. Second fuse going in. Blue key card in hand. Inside we go. All the loot is here. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Grab our fuse. There's still a lot of time left on it. Right, now, what's the plan from here? We've got loads of stuff in our inventory. We need to go and recycle. I've got to make the run to Outpost. Or actually, should I go to the bandit town instead? That's probably safer. Okay, we'll go to the bandit town. We'll spend the night at the bandit town. Not a good idea because I love to gamble. I need to save my scrap. You never know, I could get a lucky win, though. I'm in the safe zone. We made it to the bandit town. Perfect. Let's recycle all of this. I'm going to get a lot of scrap for this. Look at this. Should I spend the night here? I'm doing one bet, okay? I'm doing one harmless bet. That is it. I'm betting 30 scrap on 10. And I'm betting 10 scrap on 20. Nope. Okay, that's it. Let's go home. I did want to loot somewhere else on this trip. I can't remember where it was, though. It was the train yard. Oh my god, shall we risk it? Should we actually just go to the train yard and loot it? I can be greedy sometimes on this game, but I don't care. I'm going to the train yard, and I'm looting the train yard. My base is too far away. I don't want to have to run all the way back to base, and then we're going train yard with 300 scrap in our inventories. We've got a blue key card. We can loot it. Let's just do it. Okay, 2 extra gears in here. Not bad. Okay, the switch has not been activated, so we'll activate that. That's always a good sign. 50 freaking high qual in my inventory and 300 scrap. Oh, I'm getting rads. I'm switching to my hazmat suit. Grab this box. Extra gears. Perfect. Turn on the switch. Okay, now let's go loot the keycard room and be done with this place. Fuse is going in. I'm just going to loot my stuff and get out of here. That is it. We're looting and dipping. Oh, another Tommy. Another Tommy. Okay, we need to get out of here now. I'm going to the coastline to see if I can find a boat to get home. Is that an airdrop? What is that? There's no way. Did this land while it was nighttime? Oh my god. I'm leaving. Airdrop that landed at nighttime, but nobody realized because it was night. Nobody saw it. Player over there. Got him. Oh my god. We're getting out of here. I'm not looting everything. I don't want to die. It's not worth risking it. I know I might have left some good loot, guys. I know. But I'd rather stay alive. I've got 600 scrap in my freaking inventory, guys. Where's the nearest fishing village? There's one down there. We can buy a boat and we can get home safely. Let's do it. Massive clan to the left. And the attack helicopter's coming in. We're in the safe zone. Woo! Look at that. Look at all the guns we've got. 3 Thompsons and 1 custom SMG. Now we're going to buy a boat, which is going to come really in handy. Oh, the helicopter's flying over, but he can't shoot me because I'm in the safe zone. Get out of here. Right, so this is the plan, guys. We're going to buy a boat, which we're going to need if we want to try and take oil rig. We're going to get back to base. We're going to research the Thompson. We're also going to research the medical syringe. Then we're going to go to oil rig and try and solo it. I've not done this in a while. I don't want to fail. I'm going to try my best for you guys. And if we manage to pull this off, we're going to have a lot of loot. Please, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Do not end me right here. Okay, we're inside the compound. Perfect. We made it back. What a trip was that? 479 scrap. Research tables being crafted. Also, let's stop my base from decaying right now. Add the 79 high qual in there and the 400 metal. Perfect. Base is no longer decaying. Oh, yes, I completed the achievement. Craft a research table. I'll reload my game in a sec. One of the Tommies is full health. I think that's the one from the airdrop. Let's go ahead and research the Tommy. It's actually one of my favorite weapons, the Tommy. Now let's take the scrap and let's take that downstairs. And let's research the good old medical syringe, which is a great item to research. Large med kit, I'm never going to research that, I don't think. Let's deposit the loot and then let's try and solo the oil rig. I'm going to be very well prepared for this. Oh, wait, cargo's up, though. Should we do cargo instead? Cargo's way better. Freaking YOLO, man. Let's go and try and do cargo. All the scientists down here are dead, but I've run out of ammo now, which is a huge issue. I've got a little bit left, but that's it. Hopefully we can just get... I need to activate all the boxes. I've activated one already. I'm going to go ahead and activate the other 2. They're on this side somewhere. But yes, we are out of ammo, guys. Activate that. That's the second one active. I think there's only 2. Should be a third somewhere, right? There's one right there, and then there's another one right here. Sorry. I'm going to start putting loot on the boat so that I've got storage in this box on the large boat. This is what you do, guys. You store away the loot like this so that you've got inventory space to loot as much as possible. I'm going to keep the smoke grenade. Right, but now we've just got to wait and hoping that nobody counters for 15 minutes. And if we can do that, then the loot will be ours and we can get home. Okay, let's grab the rest of the loot down here. The elite crates down here are awesome. Guys, cargo is literally the best for loot, especially if you need scrap. Look at this. It's got 9 minutes left on it. Just grab all the loot. Oh, double armored door. Oil rigs over there. Back at the boat to store away more loot. Double armored door. Oh my god, I almost fell off. The best place to stay and wait for the best place to wait for the loot is up top, but I'd have to kill some scientists to get up there, and I don't have the ammo. I've only got literally 20 bullets, 24 bullets, actually 28 bullets. I want to save that in case anybody tries to get on the cargo right now. Here we go. Opening the first box. Yes, C4 AK pistol bullets. This box has got 25 seconds on it, and this box has got 2 minutes on it. Oh, another C4 and more pistol bullets again. Let's get upstairs. Depositing more of the loot now. Okay, I'm ready to leave very soon. Just gotta wait 2 minutes. Yes! We're getting out of here. made it. Let me quickly store away this and go and get the rest of the loot from the boat. Grab the rest of the loot. Meds, all that good stuff right there. We've just got a double armored door. I'm going to place that down right now. 237 scrap, 63 high qual, loads of stuff to recycle for more scrap. 2 C4 to help us with a raid later on in the video. We are going to do a raid, don't worry about that. Now then, here's where things get a little bit interesting. So after having a nice little adventure, we managed to get some loot, everything was good. I went to sleep. My sleeping pattern is really weird. I pretty much don't see the sunlight these days. And when I woke up, I was laying in bed, checking my Twitter as I usually do. Nothing out of the ordinary. When I saw this tweet from my neighbor, Jordan, I think you're being raided. So of course I jumped out of bed, went straight to my computer, turned it on, and hopped on Rust. Right, I've just received a message on Twitter saying that I'm being raided, so we're about to find out if it's true. Here goes. Okay, I don't hear anything. Okay, a lot of my neighbors, a lot of my allies are online. Apparently, I'm not being raided at this current time. Toggle the hatch. Also, you remember at the start of the video when my neighbor's base decayed and I got some of their loot? They're online. I've just said that if they want some of their loot back, they can have it back. Hello there, my friend.
Comida. Hello, bro.
Yes. Bro.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. You are the fucking bro. You are my friend.
Jordan, it's
Thank you,
mine,
bro.
by the way. I had to change my name, but it's the guys who live in.
Yeah, I saw their base, mate. I
it's
saw.
a nice lake.
Yeah, I saw it. It's huge. Why do you think they're gonna raid me?
Because they came in the big boat thing, and they were with They had the flashlights on, and they were trying to get in.
Oh, they were like stalking. Freaking hell, man.
Yeah.
I saw your tweet. I
were
just
for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do loads of base upgrading.
But yeah, they're getting offline raided tonight by There's this other big group, and they're all Greek.
All right, there's a large boat coming over.
There's about 12 of them.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Matty. And don't make sure your base doesn't decay, mate. The guy I gave the loot to. Large boat coming over. Okay, they're here.
Jordan.
Okay, now who are these guys screaming my name, you might be wondering? Well, I've been playing on this server now for almost 2 weeks at this point, so word had traveled around the server a bit that I was playing on the server, that a YouTuber was playing on the server, and so you're about to meet a clan which found out that I lived on the server. Now, these guys are not the clan that's planning on raiding me. These are a completely different group of people.
Jordan.
Are you here to raid me? Is this what's going on here? Hey, calm down. Calm down. How you doing, man?
Oh my God.
Jordan, I have something for you.
Am I just gonna get shot in the head here?
No.
Alright, mate. You guys just happened to be playing on this server, or did you?
Yeah, we happen to be playing.
Yes, I was literally watching your video.
There's a massive clan in the snow, like right next to me, and they're Greek. There's about 10 of them.
No, we're raiding them sometime soon.
I don't want a lot of loot if that's what you're gonna give me, because like it's not cool. But
I'm gonna give you one thing. That's it. You're always poor.
Oh, alright, well, thanks for coming to see me, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I'm going deep. I'm going deep.
Sweet.
Defo.
Yeah, we're in I1 if you ever need anything.
I1?
Just
Alright.
ask for BBN.
Alright, guys.
Ask for BBN in chat.
Is that the name of your clan, BBN?
If you need help, just turn in chat.
See you later, Duck. These guys are obviously a pretty big clan. I'm not exactly sure how many they have in their clan, but it's definitely more than 7. And they live at the top of the map here on this island. They're fellow islanders just like me. Now, they mentioned that they actually plan on raiding the Greeks that live right next to me. And they invited me along. And since I had 3 C4 and 8 satchels, one of the C4 they actually gave to me though, so that doesn't count, I decided to provide them with everything that I could provide them with to help them do this raid. We all decided to meet up at Matty's base, my ally.
Right, they're all coming now, by the way.
I may as well just wait here, but yeah. Are we going to wait until it gets to morning, or are we going to do this at night? Because it's in the snow, mate.
Hang on, let me join their Discord.
Okay, so there's not going to be as many as I thought. I was expecting like 20 people to be on our side, but no, there's like 10, which is good. These guys are online apparently, so there's 5 of them online, roughly. There might be more, there might be slightly less, like there might be 4, or there might be 6, or there might be 10, which is what some people think. Some people think there's 10 of them. If there's 5 of them, I think that's going to be a fair fight. The raiders are always at a disadvantage when doing an online raid, especially a big online raid like the one we're about to do. So if there's 10 of us and 5 of them, I think that that's good. That's a fair balance. They'll have peek down, they'll have turrets, they'll have all the good stuff. And obviously, they don't have to worry about counter raiders either. So there's many advantages to being the defenders, but we're just going to go for it. Again, there's 10 of us roughly. There's 3 on our side. Me, Chang, and James, aka Matty. And on their side, there's about 6.
We're just waiting for the rest of our boys. There's like 3 more of us coming.
Right.
And then we've also got Sparrow stuff.
Right, so there's 10 of us. Yeah, guys, I'm just mainly a spectator, so, like, I want to give you the C4 and the satchels, and you guys just do what you need to do. You guys are obviously providing most of the loot. Okay. So, we'll see what we get. Benny, why have you got no clothes on, Benny?
It's just, he's a bit special, just leave him.
I am too cool for clothes.
Right, okay. Now, because these guys are a clan, I assumed that they were really freaking good at the game. But Benny here was not even wearing armor, and he had a candle hat on. I assumed he was just memeing around, but he actually comes to the raid dressed like this, doesn't even bring a weapon except for an Ayoka, and while we're trying to do the raid, he's freaking making paintings on the side of the clan's walls. Either way, we set off to start the raid. They spotted us straight away with their roof camping abilities and started firing upon us. Now, the raid started off okay. We placed some external walls down as protection. We had a few of our guys up on the hills with snipers. They started firing rockets at us and tried to destroy some of our exterior walls that we'd placed down. We had the man himself, Benny, just, you know, making sure that we were doing all right, just kind of protecting us from afar. Doing a great job, Benny. Woo! Coming in hot with the rockets. Yo. Oh no, I don't think it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea.
Oh, I don't know. Who's
doing what? I don't know. Just get the most experienced rocket raider to do it. None of us have a clue what we're doing in this situation right here on the screen. And things are about to get a lot worse for us.
That's a zinc compound.
One of them's down on top. Nice. And we're in the compound now. We're getting countered by a massive clan. Yep, you heard that correctly, everybody. We're getting counter-raided by another big clan on the server. They heard the explosions and they came straight away. Now, the big problem for us is that we don't have the best positioning. They've got a huge upper ground advantage, and they have just as good weapons as we do. M249s, L96 sniper rifles. So they're just camping us up on the rocks from the mainland. Really good spot for them because it's much higher ground than where we are. And on top of that, we're getting attacked by the guys we're raiding as well. So we're kind of sandwiched at the moment between the two clans. And we're not very good. So we die. But it's not over yet, so bear with me. Oh, I'm dead. The counters have arrived. You got an L96 guy camping on the mountain there. They've got the upper ground. They've even got an M249, these counter guys. The counters are finishing the raid. Oh, they've blown inside. They've blown a massive hole in the base. They're actually finishing the raid that we started. They're going to get all the loot. Now, all of the 6 clan members that I allianced with today to do this raid died. The only people left in this area were myself, Chang, and Matty, my 2 island neighbors. And so we waited patiently while the counter raiders did their thing and raided our Greek neighbors.
You're all down there too.
I wonder what they're doing. I think one of their guys might have gone back to get more stuff to finish the raid, maybe.
Shout the M2s and stuff.
There's at
There are
least
like 8 of them, I think.
There's at least 5.
They live in like they live up by Waterfleet somewhere.
Oh, it's those guys. I walked past their base earlier. Yeah, I know exactly. They've got a massive. Now it took a while, but the clan members eventually left. And so Chang, Matty, and I went to investigate to see if they left any loot in the base whatsoever. Apparently there's locked boxes in here. Did James just kill one? There's no way. Locked boxes, lads. 20 metal pipes. What's in there? Oh! Grab a gun each. Grab a gun, everyone.
Still someone inside.
They griefed the base. At least we got 3 guns out of this, eh?
Pretty sure they did. This is almost broken here. Hold on, I have 2 bean cans. A second.
That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Or is it? I don't know. Hang on.
I've got one as well.
I've got explosive ammo.
Throw it.
I've got explosive ammo as well.
So good. 24 HP.
Say 3. Has anyone got
DC,
hammer?
Yes, I got a hammer.
Give me a hammer. Quick,
I don't have one.
Pick it up.
Now, we were able to get their tool cupboard and the level 3 workbench right here, but we noticed through these shop fronts that there was loads of loot despawning on the ground because the clan could not take all the loot. They didn't have enough inventory space. So they decided to let a bunch of it despawn. Loads of guns. So they placed one metal door on the front of this base. So Chang happened to have one C4 back at his base. He brought it back to this base and blew through the front door. We were able to get inside.
We have everything here.
Okay, coming in. How did you guys get in?
Front door. I blew front door.
To the window.
Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. The only way we could access the loot is if Chang places a sleeping bag through a window because there's a half wall and you can't fit through the window. So the only way for us to get the loot is for Chang to place a sleeping bag in there, and that way he can spawn in and then he can drop the loot outside of the window, and myself and Matty can pick it up and store it in the boxes and then transport it home. And by God, there was a lot of guns. Look at this. Oh, nice. This is all the stuff you got from that? Oh my God, nice. Loads of guns, man. Loads of stuff. Oh my God, all these guns, man. On top of all of the components that the clan left in this base, we managed to get 5 boxes of guns. Even though I spent 3 C4 of my own C4, because that is what I provided to this raid, I'm still happy. 5 boxes of guns. We split it between the 3 of us. We didn't give any of the loot to the clan that helped us out, because they'd already freaking gone. They lived on the other side of the map. Matty, Chang, and I were keeping all this loot to ourselves. That's just the way it is. We found it, we're taking it. So we split the loot evenly between us. We transported it all back to our base. We did several trips, and in the end, I would call that a success, even though we didn't manage to get all of the sulfur and all of the gunpowder that these guys probably had. I'm still happy with what we got. We managed to get rid of these guys as well, which is one of the main objectives of today. I never really got to meet them, but I'll just take it on my neighbor's word that they weren't the best neighbors to have. So without further ado, that concludes today's video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Drop it a like if you did enjoy, and I'll have more for you soon. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I'll be live streaming tomorrow morning, which will be Saturday morning EU time. I'll be doing a stream just for those of you that don't have the Rust Drop skins yet. You can watch me for a few hours on there and get those items. Thank you guys. See you soon.